Jake, thank you very much indeed for joining us. You and Animatronic are putting on a show tonight, but with very much a cloud, I guess, because you owe a lot to Donna Summer, don't you?
We owe a ton to Donna Summer, as do so many others. I don't think we would be here without her. You really can't underestimate the importance of her music and the influence that she had over pop music, over the dance world. It really is. I mean, she was the soundtrack to the gay liberation movement of the 70s. It's a massive loss, and it's really amazing to think what a huge impact she had.
And yet, in fact, her own sort of understanding of gay rights wasn't that good in the 70s, was it?
I think that she said some things as time went on into the 80s, and I think she realized eventually that I met her a couple years ago in New York, and we were talking about doing some work with her, and she was such a lovely woman, and I really think that she really deserves all of our all of our respect.
You're looking extraordinarily sober by comparison with what we really know you as, because you're really sort of rock glam disco, and I'm wondering to what extent in some ways you were kind of overdressing her, even outstripping even what she ever wore.
How so?
Well, I mean, let's not overstate it, but you do turn out in some unbelievable rigs.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's that era was really a continuation almost of the glam rock movement. It was a really very fashionable time in the 70s, and let's not forget that she carried on into the 80s. 4 decades of number ones. It's insane. But,
Animatronic tweeted earlier tonight, and her own grief at what had happened. I guess she is pretty cut up, isn't she?
She's in tears, and it's probably a good thing she's not standing here with me right now, because there'd be makeup everywhere. I Feel Love is Anna's favorite song of all time. The amazing thing about so many of those songs, you can lay them down on any dance floor, anywhere in the world, to any crowd, and they will respond. It's timeless, timeless music.
You're on in about an hour down there at the Shepherd's Bush Empire. Will you be having a sort of tribute to her tonight?
Absolutely. The show tonight will definitely be played in her honor.
What will you actually, have you thought of a song you're going to do in her memory?
Oh, Lord. I've got to wait for Anna to get here before we discuss that, but there will be, we will definitely be singing for Donna Summer tonight.
Jake Shears, thank you very, very much indeed for talking to us.